Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to
Wellerlane, and we are here at Rusk, the last day of Fashion Week. It's Valentine's Day, and it's Nolcha Fashion Week. And I'm here with this representative from this fabulous watch company. Lawrence,
Hi.
Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, I'm Lawrence, and House of Horology is a watch brand that I just launched, and I designed these beautiful timepieces. We just opened our store on Prince Street a few months back, and it's taken off organically, taking an amazing path, and this is one of my pieces. This is one of the watches. This is Bedlam Dark Green.
Bedroom dark green, Bedlam dark green. What an
Bedlam is
crazy.
Yeah, New York had a nickname, Babylonian Bedlam, at one point, and I find a little chaos in time itself. So I think Bedlam was the right way to go with it.
I think that's the most appropriate name.
Thank you so much.
Now tell me, you've been a watch designer for a long time? You're rather young for that.
No, yeah. My father had a repair shop in watches. I worked with him my whole childhood growing up. I went to school for something totally different than watches, but came right back to it again. And
it's a family business, sort of. Interesting.
But no, this is not. I mean, it was when I used to work with him. I also worked in sales. I worked with every single brand, and I decided there was something missing. I saw that they did not have a watch at the right price point that had the right quality as all these other watches that were thousands of dollars. It was just unnecessary. $490, everything across the board. They're totally waterproof. You can go swimming. You can dive to 330 feet.
Wow, that's amazing. That's impressive.
Right? I wanted to make something that could be worn with anything.
Now, how long do these watches last? How long will a watch like that last?
Well, right, the movement inside is a quartz movement, which needs a battery change every 5 years. I'll soon be making automatic movements, which run by your movement, are powered by the movement of your wrist. But in the meantime, these
are battery operated.
5 years, yeah.
Every 5 years. Will it last a lifetime? Will a watch like this last?
Absolutely.
It will.
Very high quality. I have a sapphire crystal on here, which is a 9 out of 10. Only man-made objects and diamonds can scratch such a piece. Stainless steel. If you feel this watch, so you'll see what I'm talking about.
Stainless steel.
It's heavy, right?
By the way, this is stainless steel, right, right here on my neck.
That must be heavy too.
Yeah, it is. But I love stainless steel because it's very pure. It's very hypoallergenic.
Yep.
And it doesn't tarnish. Exactly. And it's like a fabulous metal, and it's just as good as sterling silver or gold. Now, this is very interesting about this particular watch, but now you chose Nolcha to market your brand. Why did you choose Nolcha to market your brand?
Because I love everything that they're doing here. I love the angle it takes. It's very intimate. You meet people face to face, like what we're doing right now. Arthur and Nolcha and Carrie, they bring...
It's easy to get the press.
Yeah, it's amazing. But the runway, I was at their shows yesterday, and they were incredible. Everything that he's doing has been just top-notch quality and has brought me so much great attention and press.
You would have had to spend an arm and a leg otherwise. And this is a complete package. And if you're an emerging artist, that's the way to go. Nolcha is the way to go.
It's unbelievable what he's done, and Nolcha as a whole. I mean, what I saw, yes, it was the first time in a runway show, but it was incredible. Someone even proposed at the end of the last one on his runway. Closed the day with a proposal.
Really?
One of the designers at the end of the show. But it was really cool. I had my watches on one of the runways.
What show did you put the watches on?
Vanity Project.
Oh, the Vanity Project.
Really cool designers. They work with charities and they make really high fashion designs and merchandise for charities. And all the
I know, the T-shirts, right?
Yeah.
I know, I interviewed the guy that created those T-shirts.
Yeah. My company's aligned with two charities in New York.
I could see where the fit would be perfect. Your watch, his T-shirt, I could see why you would want to use your watches, your timepieces on the models. Now, more interestingly, I would like you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about these fabulous timepieces. Do you have a website?
Absolutely. houseofhorology.com is our website.
And that's spelled Horology, right?
Yep. houseofhorology.com. That's also our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. We also have a store on Prince Street between McDougal and Sullivan.
Tell the audience the address.
It's 193 Prince Street between McDougal and Sullivan. 1 block away from the E train in Soho. And yeah, if you hear this, we'd love to see you there. And thank you.
I'd love to come.
We'd love to have you.
Terrific.
Absolutely.
Tell my audience, can you order online?
Yeah, the watches can be ordered online at our website, houseofhorology.com.
All right, well, thank you so much, darling.
Sure. Thank you.
Aren't you sweet? And we'll be back in a moment with more celebrity interviews, more fashion right here at Nolcha Fashion Week. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. Wellerlane, and we are here at the Yotel Hotel, and it's the last day of Fashion Week, February 14th, and we're here at Nolcha Fashion Week, and I'm here with this jewelry designer. She's going to introduce herself to the camera.
Yeah, I'm Michelle Pajak-Reynolds, and I'm from the Cleveland, Ohio area.
So you're from Cleveland, Ohio. Now, you came all this way to Manhattan to show your fabulous jewelry collection right here at Nolcha Fashion Week. Explain to my audience about your jewelry.
Well, my jewelry is all one of a kind. I'm known for bold color combinations and exquisite beadwork and innovative use of materials. So I'll combine things like beads with crystal, with gemstones, with fabric, and with precious metals to create extraordinary couture pieces that are really...
Tell my audience about this fabulous bracelet.
Well, this bracelet complements the necklace that I just showed them, and this also has the beautiful black and white agates from Arizona and the antique beads, and it's constructed on solid sterling silver. So all the silver work, like I mentioned before with doing the custom clasp for the necklace, all the metal work in this bracelet I do by hand as well, because it maintains that perfect high level of handcrafted quality so that this will become an heirloom for years to come.
It's gorgeous. Wow, fabulous, just fabulous, really
it
fabulous.
has a real presence. It's just
Unbelievable.
it does. There is some weight to it because you are talking about 1,000 carats of agate here.
1,000 carats of agate.
Of agate, yeah. The necklace has about 1,000 carats as well.
How far does that set you back?
Not as far as it would be if it was 1,000 carats of diamonds.
Yes, I know.
What's the average retail? The retail price for this bracelet is $1,800. The necklace is $2,500.
Beautiful. Now I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about your one-of-a-kind, gorgeous, fabulous jewelry.
The best place to go that has all the complete information would be to visit my website, MichellePajak-Reynolds.com.
Spell that.
It's Michelle, MICHELLEPajakReynolds.com.
Beautiful. And what about Facebook?
I'm on Facebook as well. There's a link to my jewelry Facebook page directly from my website, and the same with Twitter and Pinterest and LinkedIn.
Fabulous. Well, I want to thank you so much, darling.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darling. So more interviews, more fashion, and more beauty right here at Nolcha Fashion Week at the Yotel Hotel. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and it's Nolcha Fashion Week, and I am here with fashion designer Jess Rizzuti. She has made all these beautiful handbags and is being represented by Nolcha Fashion Week.
That's right.
Now, tell my audience, explain to my audience about these beautiful handbags.
The bags are all made in New York.
The bags are made all in New
They're
York.
made around the corner. Absolutely. I proudly support American designers and American manufacturers, and especially New York and the garment district. I think it's really important to support that. A lot of my work is eco-friendly. This one in particular is cork. It's made with water-based glues, heat-transferred prints, made locally. Even my leather pieces, I tend to try and be as eco-friendly as possible. I don't use exotic skins. I use cow, which is a byproduct of the meat. I have a lot of things custom embossed. I really try to
Very
exercise
nice.
as many ethical practices as I possibly can and reduce my own carbon footprint.
Now, tell my audience about the price points of these wonderful bags. What will be the average range of
The price point is $225 to $600.
Nice, not too expensive, not too
Competitive
cheap.
for
Yeah.
made in New York and luxury. Absolutely.
Where can we find these handbags?
You can find them in Soho at Pamela Gonzalez. It's a store that supports independent designers. And you can find them online at my site, www.jessrizzuti.com. I have an e-commerce website there as well.
Fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
tell my audience why you chose Nolcha to market your brand.
I have worked with Nolcha since I began, and they've always had a really great network of people, and the platform, it reaches so many types of people, from writers to designers to bloggers to photographers. So it's always just been like really great
And
exposure.
designers all over the world use Nolcha as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's always been almost like a community, really.
It's
So
great because if you're an emerging artist and you really don't know anything about business, they take care of all of that. They do the marketing, the research,
they do.
the public relations.
I've met a lot of people through
They're
all of
really
their
great.
events.
If you're an emerging artist and you know nothing but design, you really
Where you
should
need
get
to
in
be.
touch with Nolcha, really.
Absolutely. Yeah, I try and do one event with them at least a season.
Wonderful. I want you to tell my audience where we could go again to
All
find
right.
out information about your handbags.
Sure, to see everything from me and my collection, go to www.jessrizzuti.com. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews, more fashion right here at Nolcha Fashion. We keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, one of a kind girl. been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.